So, hi everyone, welcome, and let's continue on our bus. So, yesterday I was doing this window here, okay, and I finished it, and I had unfortunate event that is, I got power cut, we had a power cut, okay, so I couldn't continue. It was totally black, so I don't have backup. So if it goes today also, I don't know if it goes, then I will have to discontinue. Okay, so just bear with me if it goes. Okay, so it does generally doesn't go, but it comes back very fast, but I don't know. Okay, I can't say. Hi, Antoine. Hi, dear. How are you? You made it. So good to see you. So that's what. Okay, so if the power gets cut again, so I don't know. We'll continue tomorrow again. Yes, dear, you made it. Hi, Aloha. Hi, Naomi. How are you, dear? I'm good. That's good, dear, to hear about you. Thank you for being here, sitting with my kitten. He doesn't let me crochet. Oh, that's so cute. That's nice to sit with your kitten, right? Nice, nice. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It's nice to see you all. Okay, so let's continue. So this is the window done. So what I'm going to do is now crochet some flowers. Okay, so let's start with some flowers. So here I have some red. Okay, I'm going to keep the white as a middle color. So I have some red, I have some purple here. Okay, for the green for the leaves if we need. Okay, and then I have a small amount of pink. Okay, so let's make some flowers, right? And I think I have, oh yes, I have yellow too, so we can, yes, that's right, that's correct. So let's start making some flowers, right? I love you. Crochet can I mute your channel from Crochet Therapy? Where are you from? Oh wow, thank you, Naomi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm from India. Okay. And thank you for joining. Thank you. That's really great to have you here. Thank you. I hope you have fun. So I'm starting with simple circle, then chain one, and just going to make 6 single crochet. Yeah, 6 single crochet. So here we have 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Okay, close the circle and then go into the first single crochet to join chain one, and that's all. So we can cut. I'm cutting a little longer tail for sewing, so I'm going to use it for sewing it over here. So which color should we use first? Let's use some red. Okay, let's use some red. So here you can use any your scrap colors. Okay, it's not necessary you use this only. Thank you so much, Naomi. I have a lot of videos. If you want to learn making flowers, there are really detailed video on my channel. Okay, but thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate. Okay, so I have joined my yarn over here. Just slip through the first stitch. Then I'm going to chain 2, 1 double crochet. I'm going to put, and then chain 2 and slip stitch back in the same place where we did our first. So everything in that one stitch. Okay, now slip stitch in the next stitch, chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch. Okay, this yarn is, let me get it out little bit. Okay, then slip stitch in the next. So we have our 2 petals. Now third one will do, chain 2, 1 double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch back into that same stitch, then slip stitch back to the next stitch, and this way we are making some flower, not sunflower, some flowers, right? 1, chain 2, back, chain 2, okay. Once we have done, I'm just going to go in the first stitch here and go and slip stitch in that. Okay, chain 1 and snip the yarn and done. Okay, so here's our flower is ready. So we have one tiny flower. Oh, one beautiful flower. So it will be in this way here. Okay, so let's, first I'm going to tie this red color here. Just so how's everyone been? Okay, how was the day? How's your day going on? Just keep the cut, whichever thread you cut, your yarn which you cut in the middle, just keep it at the center. And we are going to place it here, 1. Okay, spread my yarn. So what now? I'm just pulling the 2 loops or 1 loop of the stitch, the V of a stitch. Okay, the top part, and just coming out from the stitch where we did our petal. So I'm going to stitch the first, taking the stitch only the top part. Okay, make sure that you don't go both the side. Okay, and that's how we stitch. Hi, Crochet Therapy. Hi, dear. Thank you so much for coming. So good to see you. It's happy Thursday to you too. Thank you for coming. I'm amazed you make the flowers without looking at pattern. Yes, dear. This is my own pattern, like I just make while doing. This is how I do. I'm not doing any pattern work here. So it's just like whatever I feel pretty good, that's how. Oh, thank you, Crochet Therapy. Thank you. So nice to see you. Yeah. Thank you. So here we have got the, so while sewing only the middle part, you get the 3D effect of the flower. So the flower will be like this. So now if you want the flower should stick, you can sew them or you can use little glue and just stick them, or they will be like this. It looks nice. Okay, yeah. Okay, now what we are going to do for the end is we are going to sew them at the back of this petal here. You can come here, make sure, check all the time that your first cover is separated, not like stitched together. So just go behind the petal and then weave in the ends in this way. So they're secure and you won't see. And then you can cut. And I'm going to use a little glue over there to secure the ends. So I'm using fabric glue, just little bit. Okay, so you get this fabric glue over here, so you can use any one, whichever you like. Okay, just stick it and done. Now we can go for the next flower. Okay, so next flower we are going to take, let's take some, okay, first let's make the center. Yes, thank you, Edwin, thank you. Yes, it dries, when it dries up the ends are secure, so you don't have to worry. So I have to do single crochet, chain one, and I'm going to do this time 5 only single crochet. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Close the circle and close. Slip stitch in the first stitch, close it. I'm going to keep it long too. Okay. Going to the first stitch. So let's make some pink color. Okay, pull it through, chain 2, double crochet, chain 2, slip stitch, slip stitch in the next, the same way. Okay, same very way. Oh, I forgot to tell. See, I had done. Hi, baby sisters. So good to see you after a long time. Welcome, dear. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? So here I had done 5 single crochet at first, okay? So here I had done 6 single crochet, but then I have this gap. You can see here, this gap is there, which is created because I had the slip stitch extra because of after doing 6 single crochet and 1 slip stitch is there. So here I didn't do the 6 single crochet. I just use the slip stitch which is there as a stitch. So in what will happen in that's how I'm using the slip stitch. Generally we don't use it, but here I'm using, so that gap is reduced because of that. So I'll show you here. Just a minute. That's good, dear. That's really good to hear that you're doing okay. Great. So you see the gap is reduced because of this. Okay, so I took 5 single crochet in this and 6 single crochet in this. So you can do whichever you like. It depends. Okay. So first we tie off this pink color. And snip. Always try to put a knot with when 2 tails are there. For flowers especially, it really makes them secure and gives them a good shape. Okay. So we have another flower here. So let's put this here or here. You can do anywhere. We'll do over here. Remember to keep the tails inside at the center, then hold it here. Okay, and now I can crochet. thank you so much, baby sisters. Thank you so much for coming and really appreciate it. Take care, dear. Have a great day. Okay? I'll see you soon. Okay, so the next flower is attached, nice and firm. And I can weave in the tails here. Done. Let's add the glue and stick the flower. Yes. So now let's do some purple. Okay, here we'll put purple and then we can do yellow and maybe repeat again. So welcome everyone. Don't forget to say hi. Would love to know from where you are and what's on your hook. And thank you everyone for stopping by, for giving me company. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here the weather is very cloudy, but it's nice and cool. So how's the weather been for y'all? I hope it's good. Oh wow, Kansas. That's nice. Hi Maria. Hello, welcome India. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? How's your night? Did you have a good sleep? It's so nice to see you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. That's so nice. That's so nice. Really. It's very important to have a good sleep. Oh, I'm good, dear. I'm doing good. The heat is off and I'm good. I don't like when it is hot. It's nearly nice and cool. Nice enjoying weather. It's evening. That's good. So how's the weather for y'all? It's humid, but it's nice. I like the humid. I can take the humidity, not so much, but it's okay compared to the heat, the boiling heat. So, okay. I don't go out much, but still, I don't like going out. I prefer being at home, doing my work and crocheting. Oh, I hope it rains. For us also it says it's going to rain, but it hasn't rained. From 2-3 days it is just saying it will rain, but it is not raining. I want it to rain. Hi Victoria, you live in Pennsylvania. I don't like to go out either. Oh, same here, Maria. I don't like. That's the same thing. Welcome in, Victoria. Thank you for joining, dear. It was sunny yesterday. Yeah, it has been cloudy from many days. Google is telling me it's going to rain, but it is not. The clouds have the different story. They say we don't want to rain. I just want them to rain. I'm good, Victoria. Thank you, dear. How's your morning going? Did you have good sleep? Got to go, but I've taken the finished project and I will see you the next time. Have a great day, everyone. Oh, thank you, Naomi. Thank you so very much. It was so nice to have you and really appreciate being here. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Okay, and I'll see you again. I hope so. Thank you, really. Okay. Victoria says it's going good. I had a good sleep. Oh, that's nice. It's very important to have a good sleep. That's really nice. So we are going to put this over here. Sleeping is very important, especially when you're having any issues, any thinking is going on. I prefer to take a nap before deciding anything because I want my mind to be steady and cool and calm before deciding anything, before taking any decision, big or small. Not every time I won't go sleeping, but some decisions need to be thought about. Any financial decision, family matters. I like, if I am fresh, then I will just take the decision, yes or no. But if I'm not, I'm tired, I will just say wait. I will decide and I'll think and I'll tell. I'm a thinker. I think a lot. done. So let's do some more. Okay, first let's do some leaves. Yes, Tia, I'm using the fabric glue. After weaving the ends, I just use the fabric glue so that it will secure the ends also, and it will be firm over there. Okay, that's very important to use the fabric glue, especially on flowers. If you're putting on anything, it really helps. Okay, so I'm just going to chain 1 2 3 4 5 and 6, single crochet 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, and then again 1 2 3 4 5 6, single crochet 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so I have here 2 leaves, so the leaves will go in this way. Should I take a lighter color, or this color is okay? I can put them in middle also. It will go in this way. Yeah. Yes. So I think I'll make one more of this. So this is going to be continuous. Okay, so that makes sense. Yes, Maria, really. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Adding the glue, it really helps. 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, chain 1 and pull little yarn. So now we have this 3 here, so let's just knot them together. Put a knot here with the end tail and the both the ends, like just slight, not too very tight. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So now I'm going to keep them in middle weight. First, just going to get them together more. Close the circle which is here. Okay. This is how I work my projects when I'm not filming. I'm talking to myself more. So now I'm talking to y'all. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself and working on my projects. Okay, so here I have 3, so it will go for this flower also. Okay, and this flower also. So, okay, so here we go. I'm going to go and So just picking up a stitch from the purse, the front one, and stitching. Not very much. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add the glue. I know you will say that it will go when you wash off, but we have stitched also, okay? So don't forget that we have stitched also. So if the glue comes out, you can always do it again, okay? Because it won't come undone, it is just you're giving the shaping, okay? So that's the thing. The glue is used only for giving the shaping, but we have secured it by stitching it, so that will not come totally undone. Okay, so let's make some more leaves like this. Okay, so now for the window I want to make some flowers here, so they will be very tiny flowers. Okay, so first let's finish this here. Six. You can make any flowers and put over here. Okay, I have some ideas for the flowers for the window. So if you have any idea, just drop it in the comment. Okay, in the chat, sorry. If you have any idea, how can I make more flowers? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. It was so nice to see you too. Have a great day. Stay safe. Okay. And thank you so much. Bye, dear. So here what I'm going to do is I want to make a curtain. How about that? Okay, so from here to here and then it will go here, or we should do only flowers. Okay, so let us do flowers first. Okay, which flowers we should go first for? Let me see some red. So let's see yellow. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6 here, single crochet in the next one, chain 2, single crochet, the same stitch, skip 1, single crochet in the next, chain 2, single crochet, skip. So you have 3 petals here. So I'm just trying here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, let's see how it goes. So here I'm just going to fold it in this way, just making a tiny rose here. I think I should take more. It will be in this way, a tiny rose. Yes, so instead of 6, I think I'm going to take 8. Need a little. Hi, I'm sorry I'm not getting your name, but hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming. So here we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I have taken 9. So I'm going to go in the second stitch, second chain from here, single crochet in that, chain 1, single crochet back, single chain 2, single crochet back in that same chain which we did, single crochet first. Okay, then skip 1 chain, go to the next one, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, skip 1, go to the next one, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, skip 1, go to the next, single crochet, chain 2, single crochet, and I have here last chain here. I will just make a single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in that. Okay, I didn't have any to skip, so no problem. Chain 1, pull up a little yarn high, snip, and pull it out. Okay, now let's roll and see. Okay, we can roll the other side if you want. Okay, so it's just going to be here. We can make a smaller roll. Don't forget to say hi. Anyone who's coming new here, welcome in. And thank you so much for joining. It's a really tiny, pretty rose, right? So I'm just going to weave the bottom here. Okay. I think I didn't get it correctly. Oh no. Where did it go wrong? It's okay. I'm going to stitch it again. So I would say in crochet, don't worry for making mistake. Mistakes are learning part. Okay, so when you do mistake, you learn. It's not a waste. So I would say make mistakes, make lots of them, because that's how we learn. So here's going to be one flower. When you're okay with your mistakes, you're okay with learning. So, and then that's when you will learn nicely. When you get upset with your mistakes, you're afraid of learning and you will not like it. See here what I did? I did. Okay. Two, three, four, five, 8, 9, 10. So this will be the last rows for here. Okay, so I have done in one color only. You can always change the colors. You know, these roses will really look nice if you have a cotton thread yarn, and they will become really tiny ones. Let's put the last rows here. If you don't like sewing on, the easiest way is you just make all the flowers, use a glue gun, and just stick them. That's the easiest way you can do all this. Okay, don't worry, it's not going to get ruined or anything. It's going to remain nice and sturdy. So now what I want some leaves. So instead of putting leaves, making single crochet, I'm just going to make loops. I'm going to use the glue gun and just going to stick them in between. Okay, here. Just here once here and this way. Okay, give any design you like, whichever way you want. Okay, I'm just going to make some loops like this and this way. Okay, just like a bow. You can add it in whichever way you want, just in between them, down like this, so that it gives little green effect. Or you can do as, yeah, just I'm going to use the glue gun. I don't have right now, it's not hot, so I'm going to use the glue gun and put the sleeves like this. Okay, just the strand of yarn and make a small loop and put them in this way. Okay, and I will share the picture. Okay, so I want now some more flowers. So where is the button? This button here. Some more. I'm going to make pretty flowers. Some maybe pink, a red one. Let's attach the button first. I'm a mess doing your. This is really fun, for me because it's really enjoying. Oh, I need a thin, smaller needle. This is too thick to come out from that honeybee button. It's a wooden button. I have so you can see the difference. This needle is so thick and this is the thin one. So this I use needles for the cross stitch. Even these are the ones you can use for cross stitch, but these are the ones, different ones are really good for cross stitching. So I have to do cross stitching first. So I had that just one or two piece. You can get it on Amazon. Okay, they're really good for going through buttons, in this way. So this is a wooden button, a nice cute honeybee. They look nice here, right? It would be cute sitting on the, but it's there. It's flying high. So coming from behind. Okay, then going here. Okay, back. I need to come back. Okay, not from here, my dear. Okay, okay. So here is the button done. Okay, here's the wheel. I'll see what I have to do if I want to change anything, but I'll make sure that I add some more leaves and make it look a little bit greener more. Okay, so this is the mobile cover purse. Thank you everyone for joining me and helping me finish this. So thank you so much. Really appreciate being here with me. So I'll see you in our next video or next live stream with something new and something fun. So till then, take care and everyone, bye. Have a wonderful and great day.